3 years ago, Russian forces launched an invasion into Ukraine, sparking the largest and deadliest conflict in Europe since World War II. Tens of thousands have died, and both Russia and Ukraine have suffered significant casualties. Despite the war being far from American soil, it has heavily influenced US politics and policy. So how did the war begin? Well, on February 24, 2022, Russian forces attacked Ukraine, including its capital Kyiv. Russian President Vladimir Putin claimed the invasion was necessary to protect Russian speakers in Ukraine and prevent the country from joining NATO, which he viewed as a threat. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky made it clear that Ukraine would fight to defend itself, calling Russia's actions evil, while affirming Ukraine's determination to protect its freedom. Tensions between Russia and Ukraine date back to 1991, when Ukraine declared independence from the Soviet Union. In 2014, Russia annexed Crimea, further escalating the conflict. But we need to have a look at the shifts in US politics, also the support for Ukraine. Well, US support for Ukraine has become a divisive issue, with President Donald Trump calling Ukrainian President Zelensky a dictator and blaming him for the invasion. While President Joe Biden condemned Putin, Trump suggested a peace meeting between US and Russian officials, which led to recent ceasefire talks. However, Ukraine was excluded from these discussions, a move that Zelensky and European leaders criticized. The war has taken a heavy toll. President Zelensky reported around 46,000 Ukrainian soldiers were killed, with many more unaccounted for. The death toll among Russian soldiers is estimated to be over 150,000. Zelensky noted that the civilian death toll is hard to measure due to the ongoing fighting. Now, with Trump's ongoing efforts, it seems that the day is near when the war might end, but uncertainty still remains.